In today's video, I'm really going to talk about how you guys can avoid gym burnout. What exactly is gym burnout? Gym burnout is where you work out for a period of time and you no longer really feel like working out anymore. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to avoid gym burnout, and let's get into the video. If you've ever worked out before, you understand what I'm talking about. When you first start working out, you have this initial surge of motivation where you're really excited and you're really seeing all this progress going through your body and you're really happy with the gains that you're making. And after a few months, it might be 3 months, could be 6 months, could be a couple of years even, you feel unmotivated to work out. I've definitely felt like this before. I feel like everyone has gone through these stages where they feel unmotivated. And that's normal. It is very hard to stay motivated on a certain thing for a long period of time. This motivation begins to fade after we're not seeing the same results. We're not seeing the massive boost in progress. We're not seeing this massive change in our body every single month. And it is a little bit demoralizing seeing you only make small gains, especially if you've been working out for a year or for 2 years or for longer. There are two main reasons why people get gym burnout. One is that they don't have any time to work out, or two, they're not enjoying their workouts anymore. Both of these things can be tackled with some practical strategies I'm going to share in this video. So many people will tell me, hey Kyle, I have no time to work out. This is why I can't work out. And it's just stupid to me. People will say that they're time poor, but in reality, they have plenty of time. All the time that you spend scrolling on your phone. I know I'm guilty myself of scrolling through my phone or doing unproductive activities, whether it's been playing PlayStation, doing whatever, where I could be working out. And people will say, oh yes, I can't work out because I've got work on, and then it's just an excuse. I do understand there are some circumstances where people will have certain things that do take priority. I understand if you have exams, you have personal reasons, family matters, stuff like that. Obviously, you got to put that stuff ahead before the gym. There's 24 hours in the day and you only need to work out for 1 hour to get a good workout in. And realistically, it's up to you if you want to work out. And if you want to say to yourself, I don't have any time, that's your loss at the end of the day. You're not the one working out and you're the one who's losing the gains. In order to help improve this, there's a couple things you can do. One, you can obviously create a schedule. I've only started recently doing this and I found it super helpful. Obviously putting my gym sessions into the same time that I'm doing it. So I make my calendar up and I say, this is what I'm gonna do and this is the time I'm gonna do it. This allows me to prioritize my time, because obviously if I've got uni on, or then if I have soccer on, and then if I have work on, I'm able to fit in where I can work out. And obviously some days I might be super busy and I can't do it, but there's 7 days in a week and I have plenty of time to work out. Whether it is you have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning or work out at 9 o'clock at night, you're still able to do it. Now, the second biggest reason people stop wanting to work out or lose this motivation or have this gym burnout is because they don't enjoy their workouts. And I'll be honest, there's been certain times when I've worked out and I've been like, I'm really not having fun here. And everyone's different. There's no set workout that everyone's gonna enjoy. I'm not gonna see my mates work out and be like, oh, this is the best workout ever. There's certain exercises that I like way more than other exercises that other people do. Or I've seen on YouTube people saying you got to do this exercise that's the most optimal and it might be the most boring exercise. I understand why people say they get bored of working out, because it's like me doing the same dumbbell curl every time I want to train my biceps for 6 months straight. I completely understand. You're going to get bored of it eventually. It's like eating the exact same meal over and over and over again. It's just not fun. It's just gonna get boring and stale. You gotta try and mix your exercise up. I'm not telling you every single session you gotta change your exercises, because that's just stupid. You guys know that. You gotta change or have slight variation. Whether it is changing the machines or changing the attachments you put on the machine, even though it might not be perfectly optimal every single exercise, you're gonna enjoy yourself a lot more when you change the equipment around. And I know myself, I've got bored before of doing the exact same workout and I've changed it up. Another really great solution I have for this is working out with a friend. Not only are you going to have the accountability of actually rocking up to the gym, but when you work out with one of your mates or someone you haven't worked out in a while, you're able to see what exercises they do and you might copy their exercise for that day or their routine, and you're able to add 2-3 different exercises into your regular routine where it might be really optimal for you, or As a matter of fact, they might not be great for you, but you're able to learn more and more exercises, and these exercises are really valuable because there might be certain circumstances that you want to change your workout out, or you might change one of your exercises completely to do what one of your mates have done. I've done that before. One of my mates has shown me that one exercise before, and I've changed it and put it into my routine. The other great thing I find with working out with your mate is that you're just able to talk to them and chat with them. And obviously, not every single workout I work out with someone, because I do like to be by myself sometimes and just get the workout done. There's sometimes where I want to chat with people and just talk and catch up with life. And it's a great benefit of actually just going to the gym to meet people that you know. The reason why I make this video is for myself personally. I've gone through stages where I didn't work out for a month, or I struggled or worked out for once a week for months like that. And you don't really get to see much progress. And I'm annoyed at myself personally that I've done this all throughout last year, and not necessarily this year, but a lot through last year I'd come up with excuses why I can't work out. And I really want to give you guys this video to let you guys know that at the end of the day, the only excuse that you're making, it's going to hurt you at the end of the day. The reason why I make this video is I made a lot of these excuses last year, and sometimes I still do make these excuses. If I'm able to create content, if I'm able to create a video essentially explaining what I do, the reason why I make this video is because I've suffered from these mistakes before, and I have seen no progress in 6 months periods of time because I've had excuses. And what I've realized is that these excuses, or the reasons why I don't want to work out, at the end of the day, it's just going to hurt me. And don't mean it in a bad way or sad way or anything like this, but if you don't want to work out, that's your choice. I can't tell you why. I can't force you to work out, but me personally, I feel so much better after I work out, and I feel so much better and I look so much better. So at the end of the day, guys, it's up to you if you choose to work out or not. And if you want to keep the motivation, you got to change things up. You can't do the same thing over and over again, because I do really understand gym burnout is a real thing. It's just like anything, whether it's playing sports, whether it's doing schoolwork, you do get burnt out after a period of time and you struggle. And I hope this video has helped you guys to avoid this. I know I've had to experience this before. I know most people probably experienced this before, but if this hasn't, this could prevent it from happening or reduce it in some way. Anyways, boys, it's been a pleasure to make this video. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. It means so much to me. 800 views on the last video, that was really good. Let's try to get this video to, say, 10 likes. I'd really appreciate that, guys. We've got over 4,000 subscribers now, and I don't think you guys understand. Like, I can't understand 4,000 people. That's ridiculous. We continue to grow. We are trying to get 10,000 subscribers. I want to be bold here. By the end of the July, if we are able to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of this month, we will be doing a cold approach video. Yeah. But if we don't, is what it is. We'll do one later, but that's the goal for you guys, all right? So see ya.